Me and bro, 'cause we failed miserably to get a girlfriend, so now we're the girlfriend. Based, trans girls, cutest girls. I can agree to that. Y'all are the cute ones. I'm not. Unless you prefer, like, handsome. Either way, no matter what you prefer to be called, let's get into the memes. Body assigner 3000. Ding.
Male.
Oh shoot, we need to recalibrate the screen again. Dang. Wait, but God never makes mistakes. What do you mean? So what I'm hearing is we aren't mistake. Take that, frickin' people who are mean to us. Got 'em. Estrogen? In this male-assigned body? How queer. I guess we doing titties now. Gosh, I wish I would have some extra estrogen. I'd like more estrogen than testosterone. You know, just maybe. There are two types of trans girls. Oh, I knew since I was 6. Yeah, I played with Barbies as a kid. And always wanted to be colon 3. Wait, no, that's not colon 3. What is that? Carrot W carrot? And always wanted to be carrot W. Always wanted to be a carrot. There we go. And number 2. I had a childhood. Yeah, this is kinda, the second one's kinda me. I didn't actually, like, literally, as soon as I got further into my transition, like where I'm at now, where I've been a girl a little bit, you know, because of online and everything for quite a while, I forget that I had a life before this. Like, I consider my old self not to even be part of me. I do not remember my childhood because it's not mine. It's his. But you know what? I'm really happy being a girl, so it's a worthy sacrifice. Trans mask, mask, trans mask, mask, trans mask, trans mask, trans mask, trans mask, mask, trans mask, trans mask, trans mask, mask, trans mask, trans mask, trans mask, trans mask. Oh my gosh, I got that first try. What in the world? Oh my goodness. I love freaking stupid memes like this. Transtuber alignment chart. I actually don't know Lawful Good. Alicia. Scar. I don't know. Red being true neutral. I don't know. I feel like Red's kind of chaotic neutral more than anything. At least from personal experience, talking to her a little bit. I also think I'm kind of chaotic neutral. I am very much a chaos gremlin. I know that one. I know Lawful Evil. I don't know her name, but I've watched her videos. Shiren and Yuko, obviously, because she is the Duolingo owl of voice training. So, yeah, makes sense. Um, yeah, I saw this one just in my Discord. Somebody sent it to me, and it's absolutely phenomenal. So, thank you for sharing. Um, and everyone, go check out these Transtubers. If I can find their links, I'll try and put them in the description for y'all. Also, not gonna lie, while I appreciate being on this thing, where the heck is Ava? Ava through fire? Are you kidding me? She is far more of a chaotic neutral than I will ever be. Wait, Ava, how did you get into my house? Also, hi. There is a lot of wood past that mountain. Do we need some? Bro, Oak is in that valley so far away. Did somebody say Brook Valley? Absolute cinema. Oh my god. So I edit my videos by recording, editing, and then recording the next part. And I just realized I absolutely screwed up that meme. I cannot read, apparently. I do want to meet Brooke at some point. Like, I could DM her, but I don't know. She seems really cool, though. I like her art a lot. When your FTM friend complains about growing boobs. It should have been me, not him. It isn't fair. Yeah, it sucks. Can I, like, steal them from you, please? Please? Do you mind? Egg me anytime someone would accidentally call me a girl? There's no need to dispel the misunderstanding. Yeah, this is fine. I don't think I ever got called a girl as an insult, because, you know, my friends and stuff were actually good people who didn't consider that a bad thing, but I wouldn't mind having been called this a little bit, because maybe then I would have realized. Why dating is hard for straight guys. All the girls go to the trans women with lots of shiny Pokemon. This is literally true from my experience. None of my friends are dating except for me, and I'm the trans girl who has over 800 shiny Pokemon. So, all I'm saying, there's a chance that there's some correlation between the two. Then again, my favorite shiny Pokemon is also shiny Garchomp, so maybe I have no idea what I'm talking about when it comes to shiny Pokemon. Trans femmes. I wanna rub a pink. Trans masks. No. Yeah, this is kind of how I think this is how we all are. Our trans femmes are all just little gremlins, and all the trans masks have to keep us from like freaking absolutely going insane. We are so devious, so silly. Trans masks are pretty silly too, though, when they want to be. I think all of us are just silly little friendos. Me, a trans femme. I don't like body hair. It's coarse and irritating, and it grows everywhere. This is so me-core. But yeah, this is so true. It's a constant. It's like literally every other day. It's something I have to do again. I have to shave again. Can we finally invent the character select screen for when we're being born? Like, seriously, come on. We got the tech, right? We can probably make it. Because I don't want a beard when I grow up. Not that I'll get one, but there's a chance. Like, come on, no. Who wants that? Except for the people who do, which is why. Character creator. It's the perfect idea. Trans people shortly after coming out for some reason. I am entirely convinced that, like, I don't know what percent, maybe 15-20% of trans people have at least wanted to look like this at some point in their life. Just based off of all the people I've met that are trans, I think we're all a little bit furry. It's not entirely related. However, it is a funny overlap. Dysphoria, me, spinny skirt. Hell yeah. I had a skirt for a while that I couldn't really spin very well, and I didn't understand the skirt go spinny, and then I got a second one that's like way better, and I recommend it to every trans femme. Every one of you. You should try it if you haven't already. If you ever get the chance. It's worth it. Transgenders will be the downfall of our society. Those transgenders. Yeah, we really aren't gonna be any. The Trans Gamer Starter Pack. Cat Headphones, Silent Hill 3, Fallout New Vegas, Animal Crossing, Thigh Highs, a PC, Monster Energy, Overwatch, and Stardew. I don't know if anyone still plays Overwatch. If they do, I'm sorry. I guess I'm not like other girls, because I don't play Overwatch. But yeah, I'm a massive Animal Crossing fan, and I love PC gaming, and Stardew, and Fallout New Vegas is really fun, and Thigh Highs as well. Haven't had Monster though, so maybe once I do that, maybe then I can have enough of these to officially have gotten the Trans Gamer title. What estrogen does to an MF. I'd assume MF is male-female, because that is kind of what estrogen does. I wish I looked like that, though. That's kind of my like, clothing style. It's really pretty. Other holidays. Honestly, I just don't really get into holidays. They're fun, just don't really care much. How I'm gonna be this month. My first Pride. Yeah, I'm really excited. This is gonna actually be my first Pride. Well, since I'm kind of out, and I really want to go celebrate with some friends if I can. But I don't know, it's gonna be really fun. Apparently, a few trans people in the 1940s claimed their transition was caused by some mysterious disorder. Like, yeah, I suddenly turned into a woman. Must be a tumor or something. Oh well, I guess it's what nature intended. No sense in fighting it. And cis people just bought it? Yeah, can we go back to this, please? COVID made me switch genders, guys, trust me. The vaccine can't stop it. It's too powerful. Coming out to people? Nah. Accidentally using the wrong pronouns or letting my friends out me? Heck yeah. I think I came out to all of my friends, but 2 of them found out prematurely because of alt accounts I had online that they saw when they were hanging out with me. I do hope to eventually have that kind of just a full out have all my friends tell everyone instead of me, because that's much easier. Constantly look in the mirror to try and see yourself, or never look in the mirror to avoid dysphoria. Or the third option, just don't have a mirror at all. That way, you won't have to see it. Yeah, y'all can choose. Comment which you would choose for the algorithm and whatnot. My mind trying to explain another God, this is such a boomer meme. Oh my gosh. Just this format in general. Oh, this is a blast to the past. Okay. My mind trying to explain another reason why I'm not actually trans 10 minutes after I finally do something that makes me euphoric. Yeah. This is so true though. This is how I am. Well, how I was. I'm getting better at it, but yeah, the whole I'm not actually trans thing is so freaking annoying when your brain decides to be like that. Because, like, you know that it's wrong, or at least you think that it's wrong, but you can't argue yourself. You just have the self-doubt, and it's so annoying. What Pokemon people think I use? You got, Sylveon, Jigglypuff, Hatterene. Oh wait, trans colors. I didn't know Hatterene had trans colors. What Pokemon I use? Golisopod, Scizor, and Scolipede. Based bug-type enjoyer. However, actually, I was gonna say, like, trans girls, well, at least the trans girls I know, and I can't speak for trans masks, because I'm not a trans mask, you would think that they would use cute Pokemon, and sometimes they do. They either use really cute Pokemon, or they have competitively viable teams, and I don't think there's any in between. I don't, like, either they have the cute, silly ones, or the ones that'll absolutely kick your butt, and there is no in between for them. It's absolutely hilarious. Gender Swap Coffin, Dark Souls 2. Gender Swap Coffin. The Gender Swap Coffin is an interactable in Dark Souls 2. Located in things betwixt, it allows players to alter the sex of their character without the need to start all over again. Okay, get in. So I was actually talking to my friend about this because I found this meme while I was on a call with my friend, and apparently this is just a thing in Dark Souls. So like if you in this game, if you make a character and then you want to change your sex for free, you can go through a little like mini dungeon of a few enemies, and then it lets you change your gender for free at any time by going through the coffin, which I think is super cool, personally. I think more video games should have stuff like that. Body versus mind. Yeah, I struggle with this a lot because, like, I quite often forget that I don't, like, look like a girl. So all the time, I'll go to the mirror and I'll be like, wait, that's what I look like? Oh, heck, I forgot. Same thing with my name. If I forget that my dead name is, like, a name that I had at one point, because I don't get called it very often, because I'm usually on calls in my room instead of out with friends that don't know I'm trans. Sadly, that's all the memes I have for today. I went through, and those are all the good ones that I have. So, collab coming out at some point soon. I'm doing a collab with another Transtuber again. Not Ava this time. Not again, at least this soon. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the video. I know this one's a little bit shorter, but since I'm hoping to get the collab out relatively soon, that's why. So yeah, I hope you all have a great day, and I will see y'all next time. The outro. Heck yeah.